In a decade of married, for Cassia's dreams and career, I chose to be a house husband. Whether they're kids or parents, I've taken good care of them all. She never has to worry a thing. I thought all I'd done would earn her respect, but didn't expect what I got in return was her sarcasm. Chelsea, Jessica, come! It's dinner time!
We'll pass. I'll take Jessica out for dinner today.
Okay, then I'll go change my clothes.
No need, you stay at home.
Why?
Uncle Drake threw a birthday party just for me. All the people attending are top of the heap in Rensville. If you go on, it'd be embarrassing. Jessica, it's not like I'm wrong. Those gentlemen wear suits and ties. Look at Dad. What a yokel.
Chelsea, Jessica!
Uncle Drake!
Drake cares.
Drake, why are you here?
I've been waiting outside for ages. Seeing you didn't come out, I thought something was up.
This is their home. How could there be anything wrong?
Glenn Martin, Drake is just concerned about our safety. Why are you being so petty?
I've been working so hard to make.
Dad! When did you become so petty? Mom, let's go quickly. Okay.
Jessica, guess what gift Uncle got for you?
This is the most precious birthday gift I've ever received. Limited edition Barbie doll. Kaishinka, you are so lucky. I've wanted this gift for a long time, but it's too expensive. Your dad is so good to you. My lazy ass good for nothing dad could never afford such a hefty gift. This gift is from Uncle Drake. Then your uncle is really nice to you. Even better than your dad. Yeah, it's a shame. My mom chose my dad instead of Uncle Drake back then. Otherwise, I get such awesome gifts every day.
Didn't you promise me not to drink anymore? Why did you drink so much again?
You stink, you stink. Sleep on the sofa tonight, no going back to the room.
It's Jessica's birthday today. I was happy, so I had a few drinks.
Glenn, I know. I didn't let you go to Jessica's birthday party, and you are upset. But you can't drink wine either. Besides, Jessica has a point. Those who went to the party today are all big shots. They could help Jessica in the future. If you go, what if you embarrass Jessica? You can't make up for that.
Enough. Well, what are you doing? You'll scare Jessica like this.
Sorry.
Mom, if you knew he was such a person, why didn't you accept Uncle Drake's proposal today? I don't want him to be my dad anymore.
Proposal? Honey, what the hell is going on?
Nothing, Jessica is just talking nonsense.
Impossible! What on earth happened between you two?
What are you doing? Let go.
Fine. You want to know what happened, right? Fine, I'll tell you. Today, Dick proposed it to me.
Doink.
Stop.
Where are you going?
I am gonna find Drake.
Where?
You aren't worthy to go after him. It's all your fault.
My fault?
If you were good enough, why would he dare to propose to me? It's all because you are useless. Take Jessica's birthday, for example. Drake was the first one to prepare a birthday party, inviting the powerful and the wealthy. Preparing lots of expensive gifts. Look at you. You just made a few ordinary cuisine and casually bought a cake, and that's it. Seriously. I know everyone has the urge to compare, You can't compare your incompetence with others' excellence.
Ciao. Kelsey, how could you say such thing? Back then, when we graduated from college, you said you wanted to have your own career. You didn't want to be a housewife. You asked me to give up my career, to take care of the kids and parents at home. I've been doing as you asked for years. But now, you are belittling me for being useless.
Enough! Well, are you suggesting I am wrong? You think I've been holding you back?
No, I didn't mean that.
Silence, Glenn. No more talking. You are disappointing. Jessica, let's go back to the room and sleep. Okay. Glenn, what now?
Kelsey, I just want to know. Over these years, everything I've done for this family, to you, does it count for anything?
Fine. Since you want to know, then I'll tell you. In my eyes, the biggest failure of a man is being gentle and broken. The things you've done. I could have hired a nanny for a few $1,000, and she'd do your job just fine. Also, tonight, don't sleep in the room. Both Jessica and I hate the smell of alcohol.
Glenn Martin. Oh, Glenn Martin. Back then, for the sake of your family, you gave up your position as GM at Lander Enterprise. You thought you'd win her respect. Didn't expect. In her heart. You are just a nanny.
Correct. For a man, here is nothing more important than career, so you gotta think it through.
Mr. Liston, I am well aware of what I am doing. But Kelsey is a career woman. If I asked her to give it up, her life will be full of regrets.
Correct. I feel everything you've said. But as an elder, I still want to suggest.
No, me. Mr. Liston, I've made up my mind.
All right, I respect your resolve and choice. But please remember, Lander Enterprise will always welcome you.
Glenn Martin, about time for changes.
Man,
Mr. List. Mr. Liston.
come to Lander Enterprise tomorrow. I promise I'll always welcome you.
Glenn Martin, have you made breakfast? Glenn Martin, look at your outfit. Do you have a party today?
I thought about it all night yesterday. I think you are right. The most pathetic thing about a man is being gentle and broken. Starting today, I am going to work.
Work.
Starting today, Dad's gonna go to work. No more lazy bum. Dad, you are grown up now. There are some things you gotta learn to do on your own.
Dad, enough. Glenn Martin. What the hell? I just scolded you a bit yesterday. Do you have to make a fuss?
I'm not making a fuss. I've just figured it out.
What could you have figured out? Aren't you just throwing a tantrum at me? Yeah. I admit I might have been a bit too harsh yesterday, but Jessica's gonna start junior high. Soon my parents are coming back to live here. Who'll take care of them if you go to work? You can't expect me to do all that. How about this? I'll give you $5,000 a month as your pay. Deal? Hurry up and change your clothes. Make breakfast for Jessica, otherwise. Don't blame me for not giving you a chance.
Sorry, my rice here.
Glenn Martin. If you leave today, you'll definitely regret it.
Chelsea, big news, big news! The chairman of Lander Enterprise just officially announced a replacement for the general manager.
What? What's going on?
At the last minute, the chairman found a new general manager.
How could this happen? I was planning to sign a contract with their general manager and then get promoted to a partner. Isn't this all in vain?
Kathia, don't you worry.
I've already made arrangements. After the new GM takes the position, we can meet him right away.
Really? Glenn, look at Drake. Unlike you, all you know is throw tantrums.
You are dressed like this today. Are you going on a date?
What date? If he's actually gonna do that, I'd be happier.
Then what's he up to? You are no outsider.
I'll tell you the truth. Yesterday, I compared the two of you and scolded him a bit. Well, early this morning, he's throwing a tantrum at me here, saying he's going to look for a job and revive his career. Seriously, a comparison is the death of joy.
I reckon it doesn't. Seem like your hobby is looking for a job.
What else could he do then? Think he'll head over to Lander and be the DM.
Now that you've mentioned it, he does have the bearing.
Him? GM. A security guard job suits him better.
Kathia, don't talk about your husband like that, with his looks. He's qualified for being a security guard.
Did you hear that? It's not that I look down on you. Do you still think you are the top student from back then? I advise you to just stay at home and take care of your family. Don't make a fool of yourself.
Thanks for your concern, but I want to give it a try. After all, I also want to learn from Drake and be an outstanding man.
Well, why do you always want to compare with Drake? You two are not from the same world. With just a phone call, he can make an appointment with Lander's GM. What about you? Toiling for your whole life, you won't even get to see the GM. You aren't worthy for comparison. Come on, I don't want to let Drake laugh at our family. Hurry up and send Jessica to school.
No, I don't wanna. I want Uncle Drake to send me.
Jessica, why do you have to let Uncle Drake do it?
Dad always sends me to school on the scooter. All my classmates laugh at me.
Jessica, you can't talk about your dad like that. Even though your dad really can't afford a car. But he's still your dad.
No way. Uncle Drake, please send me to school.
Well, yes. The kid doesn't know better. Don't take it to heart.
It's okay. Since she likes riding in a car, then please send her to school.
Well,
Kathia, don't be mad. Well, must be anxious. Let's not just stand here. Hurry up and get ready. We still have to meet the GM of Lander Enterprise.
then we'll go meet the general manager first when we come back. I'll settle the score with him. Dad, our company is about to break into the global market. Why did you change the leader at the last minute? Not to mention, you are being so mysterious. You won't even tell me why.
Oh, Claire, Dad isn't changing the leader at the last minute. I've been waiting for him for 10 years.
Who on earth is he? Is he worthy?
He is the most amazing youngster I've ever met. Back then, when I was still hesitating whether the group should go public, it was only his first day in the office. Yet he rushed into my office with little regard and showed me a risk assessment report of going public. Thanks to that report, I immediately decided not to go public. Sure enough, not long after that, the financial crisis broke out. It's because we didn't go public that we luckily managed to avoid a disaster. You could put it that way. If it weren't for him, our Lander enterprise wouldn't have survived until today.
He's that good. Then is he here now?
Yeah, he should be here soon.
Mr. Liston, I brought him here.
Long time no see, Mr. Liston.
I've been waiting for ages. You finally come.
Do you know how rough it has been?
Let me introduce you. This is my daughter, Claire Liston.
Claire Liston. Hi.
Hi.
Now that you are here, I can retire earlier. I'll arrange for the HR department to make you an offer letter.
Dad, wait a sec.
What now?
Dad, I mean no disrespect.
It was 10 years ago.
Maybe he was really good, but 10 years have passed. I fear.
Nonsense. Mr. Liston, Miss Liston does have a good point. I also want to earn my keep by my ability.
Claire, tell me, what do you suggest?
A simple Lander enterprise is expanding into the international market. There are 3 top-notch brown companies.
wanting to form partnership. Which one would you choose among them? I'll give you 3 hours to think about it.
Don't need.
What do you mean?
I can answer you right now. Lander Enterprise doesn't need to cooperate with any overseas companies.
Why?
First, cooperating with any overseas company is like seeking wool from a tiger. Once we start to progress, what they'll think about first isn't how to offer help, but how to swallow up. Lander Overseas Group. Second, overseas groups can only provide funds, not technology. These are of little help to us. Third, and the most crucial point, Mr. Liston, you've always wanted to make Lander Enterprise a globally famous brand if we cooperate with overseas groups, whose name will our goods and services be under.
Good.
Glenn Martin have read my mind.
Bad.
Claire. Glenn, he is spot on.
Ultimately, cooperating with overseas companies is like seeking wool from a tiger.
Even if we grow big and strong and expand overseas, Lander Enterprise will only be Lander of Italy.
I won't be.
The world-renowned Lander.
All right.
I am the shallow one to judge a book by its cover. Oh,
Miss Liston, don't say that.
No more niceties. We're all family. I'll set up a banquet for you to announce to the world that you'll be the future GM. In charge of the whole group company.
Chelsea Hilton. Same old story. Seeing the contract with Lander Enterprise. Get promoted to a partner. If not, all the previous efforts are null and void.
Sure, Mr. Birch. I'll figure it out, Drake. You gotta help me out.
Don't worry. Hello?
What?
Okay, I am already up here.
What's up?
I've asked my friend to contact the new GM. He wants us to go there now.
Really? That's great. Drake, getting to know you is truly the greatest fortune in my life. If only Glenn is half as good as you. Thank you. If it weren't for you,
Chelsea, no need to thank me. Back then, if it weren't for me being forced to go abroad, we would have gotten married.
Drake,
Chelsea!
Glenn, don't get the wrong idea. Chihir is nothing between him and me.
Right. We have not done. No need, I believe you.
No, Glenn. Aren't you supposed to be at work? Why are you here?
He must have taken our advice and come to Lander Enterprise to be a guard.
What? A guard? Glenn Martin, you are not seriously becoming a security guard, are you?
No, I am here to, with his abilities.
Coming to Lander Enterprise. That's the best job he can land.
Glenn Martin, I don't care about your job. I am ordering you now. Go home and take care of Jessica.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Even if I am just a security guard. So what? I just want to become better and be more worthy. Why am I so horrible to you? Enough, Glenn.
If we weren't married, I wouldn't care if you were a security guard or a beggar. It's none of my business. Also, don't you dare to tell me? You are doing it for me if you really cared about me. You should learn from Drake Karras. Both of you are in your 30s. He's an Ivy League elite, earning $1 million a year, and he's the listing manager of a company worth over $100 million. Look at you. You are also in your 30s. You actually come out to be a security guard. Have you no shame?
So, in your heart, a mere business manager is already so outstanding, huh? Well, today, I'll show you. Who's really better, him or me?
Greetings, Mr. Martin. Greetings, Mr. Martin.
Now who's better, him or me?
What's going on?
Could he be the newly appointed GM?
That's impossible, I admit. Glenn Martin had some scales 10 years ago, but that was all in the past.
It isn't impossible. This honor has always been rightfully mine. If it weren't for you and Jessica, why would I just have regained my peak status today?
Good morning, Mr. Martin. May I ask who was the man passed by? You mean Mr. Martin? He's the general manager of the Lander Enterprise. What is it?
And what about him?
Him? No idea. But judging by his appearance, my guess is he's a security guard.
I thought you were some big shot.
Glenn Martin, I don't care who you are. Now Drake and I are going to meet an important figure. I don't have time to chat here. Also, it's Jessica's parents' meeting today. If you still have any shred of decency remaining, just go quickly.
Len, come down for a sec.
Okay.
Glenn Martin,
Miss Liston, what's up?
stop calling me Miss Liston. Just call me Claire. I asked you to come here.
To take you to pick up your car.
A company car?
Yeah, after all, you are the GM of Lander. Can't ride an electric bike daily to work.
Okay. It's your call.
Mr. Chan, it's almost noon. Is the new general manager still coming?
Supposedly, he should have already been here.
Mr. Chan, has the new GM got any hobbies?
Asking me this is a waste of time. This new general manager was handpicked by the chairman. Till now, all I know is just a little bit of news about him.
What news?
Rumor has it, this new general manager was once a staff 10 years ago, but due to his wife, he chose to give up his career and went home to take good care of his family.
10 years ago. For his wife, he gave up the position of general manager. Stupid guy.
Back then, the chairman was really bothered by this.
Then what's the name of the new GM?
Name? I am not sure about that. All I know is that he has the surname Martin.
What? Mighty. Mighty.
This honor has always been rightfully mine, but 10 years ago, for your sake,
I gave it all up.
Is he really the new GM of the Lander Enterprise? Mr. Chan, the company just purchased a Rolls-Royce. Please check the bill here.
What for? What's the use of a new vehicle?
It was chosen by Miss Liston for him.
Now I know why the new GM hasn't come yet. So he's accompanying Miss Liston to buy a car.
Kelsey Helton, why are you so stupid? How could Glenn Martin be the new general manager?
It seems you won't be able to see the new general manager today, but it's okay. The chairman will hold a special banquet later for this new GM. You can visit me then.
Thanks, Mr. Chang. Thanks, Mr. Chang.
Then we'll take our leave.
Kelsey, don't worry, it's okay.
Hi. Hello. Excuse me. Is that Jessica's mom?
Yes.
The parents' meeting is about to start. Why haven't you come yet?
Didn't her dad go?
Number, you'd better come quickly.
Okay, I'll go right away.
Let me give you a ride.
How about this one?
Miss Liston, purchasing such an expensive car, isn't it too extravagant?
A good horse deserves a good saddle. A person as excellent as you should be matched with this top-class car.
Babe, could you get me a new scooter? The scooter of mine has been used for 5 years. It's all ready.
What's the point? Glenn Martin, a person should have a car that suits them. You stay at home all day and don't go out. This electric bike is good enough for you. Don't be so picky. Glenn Martin, what's wrong?
Nothing.
A stumbling Kai?
Is that Jessica's father? The parents' meeting is about to start. Why haven't you come yet?
Sorry, I forgot. I'll go right now.
Hurry up. Don't keep everyone waiting.
Okay, Miss Liston. I've got something to do. I have to.
Mr. Pito, give Mr. Martin a ride.
Yes, Miss Liston, Miss Liston. Thanks.
Neutral. You, which class does your child belong to?
Hello, Class 6, Grade 6. I am Jessica's dad.
Didn't Jessica's dad already come? You. Who are you? Exactly.
I am.
Jessica's dad. Why did you come so late?
Hurry and go in, didn't Jessica's dad?
Already come.
Miss Mills, you don't know. He's really Jessica's dad. The one just now was Jessica's uncle.
Forget it, maybe. I should leave.
Where are you going? The highlight of today is to praise your daughter for the article she wrote. My dad, you are the protagonist. You will let your child down. Hurry and go in.
Okay, then I'll attend.
Alright, let's go. Jessica's dad. Find a seat for yourself.
Okay. Since Glenn's here, I'll let him sit here.
No. Uncle Drake, sit here.
Jessica, be good if Uncle sits here. Then where will your dad sit?
He can sit wherever he wants anyway. Don't leave me.
Well,
Jessica's right. The one who's late doesn't deserve a seat.
Glenn, look. It's okay. You guys sit.
Uncle Drake, you haven't finished your story just now.
Jessica, quit it. Uncle Drake has been telling you stories for a long time.
No, I just want to listen.
The kid loves it. Then I'll tell her more.
Okay.
Thanks.
Not at all. I've long regarded Jessica as my own kid.
Take your seats, parents. Let's begin today's parents' meeting. Is mainly to praise outstanding students. The most outstanding one is Jessica, the composition she wrote the other day. My dad won the first place in our school. Let us applaud Jessica and welcome her to the stage.
My dad! Maybe not in this world the best dad, but he's in my eyes the best dad. My dad, I want to eat ice cream. He's the nicest one dad. I want to eat ice cream. To me, in the world, dad, I still have. He'll fulfill all. One last request. My wish, I want to go to the amusement park. Sometimes dad will grant all your wishes. He's like a punching bag.
No matter how I throw a tantrum, he won't care.
My dad, watch out the barbell. Sometimes he's so tall. So tall that no matter what, I can't reach his shoulders.
But sometimes my dad
He's so short. So short that
I can do whatever I want. Turn around.
push him around, turn around.
Here, I want to thank my dad. Ouch, this kid is so filial.
Comparisons are odious. Look at other people's kids. How sensible.
If only I had such a daughter. How wonderful it would be. I'd be willing to work myself to death. I really envy Jessica's dad.
What a touching article it is. Come on. Jessica, take this chance. Philip, give your dad a hug. Let's witness your love for your dad.
Okay. Jessica, this is Uncle Drake. Not your dad. You hugged the wrong person.
No, Uncle Jack may not be my biological father, but in my heart. He's closer to me than my biological father, if I had a choice. I hope Uncle Jack could be my dad.
Jessica.
Chelsea, Jessica is still young. He'd say the dearest things.
I trust Glenn Martin won't take it to heart with her.
Right. Glenn.
Yeah.
How could I?
Take it to heart with Jessica?
Glenn Martin. Jessica didn't mean it. After all, you were late today. She really cares about you.
I didn't.
Shut up.
It's okay, I am used to it.
Since you are all here.
Then I'll go get busy first.
Glenn Martin.
You.
Be careful.
Okay.
Kelsey Hilton, how about you go and comfort him?
It's okay. He's not that petty.
That's good.
Dad. This is the painting I drew today. I want to give it to you, really.
Doctor! You are so good to me.
You are my dad. Of course I have to be good to you.
Then, in that case, Dad's gonna reward you.
Then I'll reward Dad too.
Oh, it's so nice. Good girl. Let's go home.
Will Dad always be with Jessica?
Sure. If Jessica doesn't want Dad, then Dad will leave.
No way. Jessica will never abandon Dad.
Alright, let's pinky swear Dad will always stay with Jessica.
Jessica will never.
Abandon Dad.
Come on.
Pinky swear for 100 years. For 100 years.
Sleep now.
Glenn Martin! Lucky you didn't go far just now. The Lander Enterprise called. Sid said the general manager is here. I gotta go there. You take Jessica home first.
No, I don't want to go with Dad. I want to go with you guys.
Jessica, knock it off. Mom really has something to do.
Glenn Martin, take her away quickly.
No. If you make me go home with Dad, I won't go home.
Jessica!
Chelsea, why get angry with the kid? Jessica did this for good reasons, right?
She's just a kid. What reason could she have?
Chelsea Helton, think about it. It's cold now. So, Jessica doesn't want to go home on the electric bike. She wants to go home in a car, right?
The thing is, Glenn Martin doesn't have a car either.
How about this? I'll call an Uber for Glenn Martin.
Alright, no need. I have my own car. I've got my own car.
You've got a car?
Glenn Martin! I gotta remind you, an e-bike is a non-motor vehicle. Jessica wants to ride in a sedan. You got that?
What I am talking about
Is a sedan.
Come on, Glenn. Since yesterday, after I scolded you a bit. How come? You've become a different person. You are so strange. You lied at Lander Enterprise. I won't hold it against you now. But now you are still lying in front of your own daughter.
Aren't you ashamed?
Chelsea, don't be mad. This Glenn just didn't want you to worry. So he lied, saying he has a car. Then Jessica would go home with him. Right, Glenn?
Glenn, is that what you meant?
I said I have a car. Why, can't you just trust me once?
Trust you? When? For all these years, you've just been lying around at home earning not a single cent. You even asked me for money so that you can afford an e-bike. How can I trust you? Glenn, I don't care what you are thinking now. Today, send Jessica. Back first. Jessica, I'll order Dad to take a cab. Be a good girl. Go home with Dad, okay?
No, I don't want to. Dad always takes the cheapest cabs. They're dirty and smelly.
Jessica!
Chelsea. Well, if she is reluctant, just take my car. We can just go together and send Jessica back home. How about that?
Take him home, will it?
To here is no other way now. We can only blame Glenn for not having a car.
Okay.
Fine. Then I'll go get the car. Wait for me here.
When?
Sometimes I really feel so helpless.
Every time there is a problem at home, it's always Red Carries. Who steps up to solve it? And you are just like a blockhead. Standing here, useless as hell. I am really tired.
Did you ever give me a chance?
What did you say? I said,
Did you ever give me a chance to help?
What do you mean by that?
Since you opened your mouth and asked me to send Jessica home,
I didn't refuse once. No matter how I explained, no matter how I said I had a car,
you just didn't believe me. But whatever he said,
you believed it.
sometimes I really want to ask you, are we the ones who are married, or are you and him the married couple?
Glenn Martin, what nonsense are you spouting? How dare you slander me?
Oops, Kelsey, you. Don't argue because of me.
Drake Karras, this has nothing to do with you. He started it. Glenn Martin, I don't care what you are thinking right now. Apologize to me and Drake Karras.
Apologize? Why should I apologize? The one who really should. Apologize is him. He knows full well you are my wife. And Jessica is my daughter. But he keeps acting like a husband and a father. Why don't you make him apologize?
Hugh!
Glenn Martin, you've really changed. You are nothing like the Glenn Martin I used to know.
The Glenn Martin you knew. I really want to know. In your eyes, what kind of person was I before?
The Glenn Martin, in the past at least, wouldn't be like this now, petty and narrow-minded. Most importantly, he wouldn't lie in front of our daughter.
I've never lied. Why? Won't you believe me?
Fine, you didn't lie. Then here is your car. Where?
My card. Here it comes.
My car, here it comes.
This.
A custom limited edition Rolls-Royce. This is worth over 10 million bucks.
My dad actually owns a Rolls Royce.
Glenn Martin, what's going on? How come you have such a fancy car? Tell me, who did you borrow this car from?
Chelsea, you are at least the manager of a company worth tens of millions.
Is it possible to borrow a luxury car of this level?
I'll be the devil's advocate here.
Even if I could borrow it, which of my friends around me can afford to drive a car like this? I told you. I have a car. You just refuse to believe me.
Dad, didn't you just say? You drive me home. I'll go back with you.
Jessica.
Dad's car is dirty. You'd better take Uncle Drake's car.
Glenn Martin, what is it with you? I don't know if this car is yours. Even if it is, you've got such a hefty car, but you are not even willing to give your daughter a ride? Are you even fit to be a dad?
I am not.
All right. Glenn Martin, you've really gone to great lengths to fight me.
Jake Karras, what do you mean?
Chelsea, think about it. Glenn has been a house husband for 10 years.
To what fortune does he have?
To own such a car? You still don't get it. He just rented this car.
Rented?
Yeah, after everything happened on the class just now, Glenn thought he was utterly humiliated, so he wanted to turn the tables and made such a scene.
This can't be true.
Chelsea, understand this. A man's competitive nature is pretty strong. Besides, he's been out of the classroom for so long. Why hasn't he left yet? Isn't he waiting for us?
No, here is no parking lot nearby, so that's why.
Come on. Don't make excuses for him. Parking lot. Does it matter? He's supposed to be a Rolls-Royce owner. Would such a person care about a ticket?
Wait, if the car is rented, where did he get the money? Moreover, it's an expensive car. Renting it for a few hours would cost thousands.
You forgot? You gave him $5,000 this morning. If you don't believe me, ask him. See if he can take it out.
Glenn, where are the $5,000 I gave you this morning?
I didn't take them.
He can't.
I really didn't expect you to become so conceited. I just gave you $5,000 this morning. When you used it to rent a car. Talk.
Since you insist this car is rented, it's rented, yes. Chelsea.
Get off me. I must chastise him today.
Chelsea, we're at school. Moreover, we still have to go to the lender enterprise later.
Okay. I'll settle the score with him tonight.
Come in.
Mr. Martin here is an investment report. Please take a look at it.
Investment.
It's from the Whale Group. Recently, they want to attract an investment. So, please take a look at it.
The Whale Group. Isn't this Chelsea's company?
The investment department thinks.
Completely optional, since that's the case. I'll respect the final opinion of them.
Well, sometimes I really feel quite helpless. Every time at home, when something happens, the one who comes out to solve the problem is always Drake. You are completely useless. I am really tired.
Then, Mr. Martin, I'll send this contract back.
Wait. What's up? Chelsea, don't you always think I can't help you?
Then today I'll prove it to you. I can.
Cheers!
Come on, cheers. Congrats to Chelsea for being promoted to a business partner.
Congratulations. Play however you like. Drink however you like. It's on me.
You are too generous, Sis Chelsea. Great.
Let's play a game then.
Sis Chelsea, dunking is too boring. Let's play a game together. Yeah. I love playing games. Sure. What to play? What else? Of course it's Truth or Dare. Yeah, I'm in. All right. Let's start now. This time, whoever draws the joker have to take the dare. Show your cards. Come on. Hey. There. Okay. Out with it. Chelsea. Do this call Glenn. Tell him to come here now.
Huh?
Call him. Yeah. Can we change it? No. What? You chicken? No. If you chicken out, then forget it. Let's just keep drinking, damn. Okay. Alcohol. That's the spirit Glen. I am at Flash KTV. Come over. Is this okay now? No. He hasn't replied to you yet. Yeah. What's the point? I've already asked. He wouldn't dare to refuse. Oh. Strong woman Chelsea. You are good at handling your man. Look. What did he reply?
I am in a meeting.
Not coming.
What the hell is going on? When Martin, when did he start going to work? Wasn't he always a kept man? Why did he suddenly go out to work? Forget it. 日常说话 since he doesn't want to come. Let's not force him. Give me a minute.
I'm drunk. Come and save me.
Chelsea, well, what do you mean, well? He'll be here soon, really? Yeah. Would I lie to you guys? Come on, let's be playing. Okay, let's have a toast. Have a toast.
Well, I know you've just joined the company not long ago. Sending you abroad will definitely affect your life to some extent. But expanding overseas is of utmost urgency. Don't want to miss this opportunity. So you go back, sleep on it, don't answer in a hurry.
Okay. Mr. Liston, I'll think it over.
I'm drunk. Come and save me.
What's the matter? Do you have something urgent? If so, go handle it first.
Okay.
You're not going.
Dad. Do you think Glenn Martin will go?
Hard to say. However, I respect his decision.
Show your cards. Why is it you again? Drink.
Come on, drink. Come on. Carry on.
I'll go to the restroom.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Glenn Martin, why are you yelling? I drank too much. And Drake gave me a hand.
Gave you a hand? His hand was almost.
Glenn Martin, why are you still as jealous? As before? Yeah, be more broad-minded. If Drake really had feelings for Chelsea, would it even be your turn to marry Chelsea?
You are drunk. I'll take you home.
Wait, you aren't going anywhere. Today is Chelsea's big day. Can't leave so early. If you don't want to play, don't spoil our fun. Glenn Martin, today is really a big day for me. Let's go home later.
Since you want to stay out late, why did you ask me to come here now?
Don't talk to her like that. You are Chelsea's husband. What's wrong with coming a bit earlier?
On normal days, it wouldn't matter. But I've already said, I had an important meeting today.
Come on, Glenn Martin. Your excuse might work on others, but not on us. Chelsea told us already, right after you graduated from college. You became a kept man. It's been, what, 10 years now? Nika.
Kelsey Houghton, so in your eyes, all these years I've been a kept man, yeah?
Glenn Martin, don't get the wrong idea. I didn't mean that.
Well, I...
All right, Glenn. Everyone's drunk. Talking nonsense. Don't take it to heart. Come, join us. Let's play games together.
Yeah, play games. Find a seat. Let's have fun together. Come.
I've already said I am too busy to hang out with you guys here. I've got other things to do.
Glenn, all I asked was, tell you to come a bit earlier. Don't you dare give me the cold shoulder. Cold shoulder? Suit yourself. Come on, Nicole. We'll play on our own. Okay. This time, whoever draws the small joker has to take on the dare. Okay, show your cards.
It's you again, Chelsea!
Chelsea, your luck is just incredible. Alright then, let's... Did you continue with the dare? Okay. Name it. This time, let's play something exciting.
Yeah, something exciting.
Chelsea, I've always thought you and Drake didn't end up together. That was such a pity in life. Do this. Take this chance. Go give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss, you.
I am still here. How dare you act like I am invisible?
What's it got to do with you being here? Glenn, we're just playing a game. Don't be so petty. Exactly. A grown man. Always nitpicking. Uncultured.
Chelsea, make a decision quickly. 尼克, that's too much. This doesn't feel right.
What's wrong with it? It's just a kiss in foreign countries. It's considered a courtesy. It's perfectly normal. Chelsea,
Forget it.
I'll just have a drink.
尼克! Well, Chelsea's drunk. I'll drink on her behalf.
Chelsea,
See how considerate Drake is to you. Look back at your choice back then. Even I feel sorry for you. Since you are not willing to kiss, I won't force you. Your new punishment is having entwined drinks with Drake. Entwined drink? This? Chelsea. If you still don't agree, it'll really kill the mood. Am I right, guys? Yeah.
that's right. Drink.
Come on, drink.
Hurry up and drink.
Okay, I'll drink.
You can't drink.
Glenn, what are you doing?
Kelsey, Houghton, I am your husband in front of me. You have entwined drinks with another man deep down. Have you ever considered your husband's feeling?
I told you it's just a game. Why are you so uptight? Do you have to ruin the fun for everyone? Well, shall we keep playing? Screw it. I am done. No matter what we do, here is always someone butting in. It's impossible to enjoy ourselves. Nika, stop talking. Today is Chelsea's big day. Don't say such unpleasant things. Do you think I want to say it? Look at his petty he looks. No wonder when Chelsea married him, he didn't even have one decent thing to offer. Look at Drake Harris. He single-handedly secured a lender's investment for Chelsea. This is what a real man ought to do. Yeah. Thanks to Drake for running around for this matter. Otherwise, I'd never have a chance to connect with Lander Enterprise in my whole life. Drake, thank you.
Kelsey, don't mention it. It's just a small thing, not worth mentioning. Not worth mentioning.
Drake, you are being too modest, see? Only Drake can help Chelsea. As for you, all you do is be a kept man at home and drag Chelsea down. What else can you do?
What did you say? The investment from Lander Enterprise was secured by Drake Karras.
Of course. Who else could it be but Drake Karras? You aren't telling me it was your feed, eh?
That's right. It's mine.
Did I hear you right? Glenn Martin. You dare to claim that? Glenn Martin, do you know what you're talking about? Among Us. Only Drake Karras had connection with the Lander Enterprise. Only he can secure the investment. You dare to take credit for this?
With his status, he's simply not qualified to contact the Lander Enterprise, let alone secure an investment. As for taking credit, it was clearly him who stole my credit.
Enough! What on earth are you up to? Do you have to make me look like a fool? In front of all the gals.
Me causing a scene? Making you look like a fool?
Kelsey, Houghton.
Why? Won't you just trust me?
Trust you for what? What skills do you have? Don't I know better? Aren't you just a house husband, lowly and insignificant? You rely on my salary to make ends meet. You aren't worthy to be compared to Drake.
Kelsey, don't be mad. It doesn't really matter who got the investment. What matters now is the investment is in your hands. If Glenn Martin needs this credit, I'll just give it to him.
Drake Karras, I know you are generous. It's your credit by right. No one can take it away. Even if it was given Glenn Martin, he's unworthy.
No offense. A man should have some skills. Otherwise, he can't even handle the credit.
Give me the credit. Are you worthy?
Glenn Martin Drake is doing this for your own good. Why are you always against him? I order you to apologize to him right now.
Why'd you make me apologize to him?
Hugh!
Fine.
I don't want to argue with you guys today, since you say the investment from the Lander Enterprise was secured by Drake Karras.
The contract is right here. You can just open the contract, turn to the last page, and see whose name is on it.
Final signature. Isn't it the name of the new general manager? Could it be your name perchance?
Huh? Open it and see for yourself.
Glenn Martin, I really don't know what you are fussing over. Just accept that you are incompetent. Still, you insist on seeing it. Fine. Then today, I'll let you see clearly.
The way I see it, Glenn Martin. Don't be mad at her. This whole thing.
Oh no.
Chelsea, don't blame Glenn. He pushed me by accident. It was my fault in hindsight. If I could dodge in time, the beer wouldn't have spilled on the contract.
I pushed you?
Glenn Martin, do you know how important this contract is to me? What on earth are you up to? I got it. This contract, even if the sun rises from the west, to here is no way. Glenn signed. His name on it. He's afraid the truth will come out, so he deliberately thrust into Drake Karras, mess up the signature, and blame it on Drake. What?
This is so despicable. Are you guys blind? It was clearly him who knocked over the glass.
Glenn, you really disappoint me. If you are useless, suck it up. Why do you have to pretend you are capable? Dolik, are you okay?
Of course he's okay, 'cause he knocked it over himself.
Shut your trap. Glenn Martin, I've let it slide. But you are still pushing it.
This is the truth.
The truth? What truth? The truth is, Drake Karras landed this investment. And you have been a near-dowel. All your life, you'll never beat Drake.
I'm a ne'er-dowel. This is getting real interesting.
Fine.
I am a ne'er-dowel, Chelsea Helton. Since you won't believe a word I say.
Forget it then.
Glenn Martin. Drake Karras, what's wrong?
I drank too fast just now. I am dizzy. Are you chasing after Glenn?
No, Chelsea.
I'll be fine. Take a seat. Let's continue.
Mr. Liston, I agreed to go abroad.
What? You've agreed. Great. That's awesome. Get yourself ready. Kimao, I'll throw you an introduction banquet. Bang! You'll set off in 3 days, Mr. Liston.
I am going abroad anyway. The banquet isn't necessary.
Well, all right. As you wish.
Thanks, Mr. Liston.
Dad, did Glenn Martin agree?
Yeah. Sweetie,
Get your luggage ready.
in 3 days, you'll go with him. Let me tell you, Glenn Martin is extremely capable. Even if you just follow him, learn a little bit from him, that experience will benefit you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
"10 years. Chelsea Helton. Everything I've done for you. You just turn a blind eye, since you don't need me now. Then I'll set you free, and set myself free too, in the last 3 days. I'll fulfill my last duty. After that, let's go our separate ways."
Chelsea, what's wrong with you? I am okay. I just suddenly feel empty inside. Where is he going to be okay?
Glenn is a petty guy.
Maybe he's at home sleeping.
Come on, stop overthinking. Let's keep playing.
Hope so.
Glenn, why didn't you wait for me? You just left me there alone.
Wait for you there? Was it necessary?
Without me, someone else will send you back.
Lin, don't get me wrong. Drake was worried about me taking a taxi alone. So,
No need to explain.
Where? Mom, isn't he supposed to be at work? Why is he cooking again?
maybe he thought it through. He knows that no matter how hard he tries, he can't compare to Uncle Drake. So he's staying home to take care of us. Wow! Since you've figured it out, that's great. From now on, don't throw tantrums anymore. Just be a good house husband. You'll get your share of money.
Hear me? Mom says no matter how hard you try, you can't compare to Uncle Drake. If you keep acting like this, you'll only make a fool of yourself.
Jessica, eat your food. Wow, Jessica, cheese.
It's okay. Hurry up and eat. Don't let it get cold.
Mom, I am done.
Jessica, let me take you to school.
Uncle Drake promised me. He'll pick me up every day.
Jessica, cut it out. Uncle Drake is too busy. He doesn't have time to drive you.
Jessica, let's go. Jake Karras.
Uncle Drake, you've come.
Uncle Drake promised you to give you a ride to school every day. I keep my promise. Glenn Martin, sorry. Although you are the kid's dad, you should take her to school. But she's unwilling here is nothing I can do.
Uncle Drake, why are you apologizing to him? I like it when you drive me to school. I wish you were my dad.
Jessica! Don't talk nonsense. Lee Martin, Jessica, she...
It's okay. She's just a kid. Kids say the darndest things. Give heed, Jessica. Let Dad drive you to school one last time today, okay?
All right, since you are begging me, I'll let you drive me today. But you've promised this is the last time. From now on, Uncle Drake will drive me.
Okay. As you wish.
Glenn, look at yourself now. Your wife and daughter loathe you. You've failed miserably as a man. But from now on, your wife will be mine.
Jessica, let's go.
Go ahead, Jessica.
Jessica, go back to your room and rest. I need to talk to your dad. Wow! Stop cleaning for now. Sit down. Let's talk. About what, Glenn? I think you've been acting weird lately. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I am taking care of my family. Isn't this what you want?
I admit, I've indeed been a bit neglectful of you lately, but it was all for my career. Do you have any idea how much effort I've put in to become a business partner? Moreover, if it weren't for Drake's help, I wouldn't have gotten the investment from the lender enterprise. Do you know how much pressure I am under? Can't you just understand me?
At this point, you still think Drake helped you? At this point, you still think it was Drake who helped you?
You! Glenn, it was really Drake who helped me. Can you stop making a fuss?
I'm not making a fuss.
Then what are you doing? I am really just friends with him. What we've done is nothing but friends, helping each other out. Do you have to fight him? On every turn, you are a grown man. Why are you so petty?
I fight him however I can. I am petty. Since in your heart, I am such a person. Then I am whatever you accuse me of. I've got nothing to say.
What's that attitude? I'm talking to you nicely, but you don't take it seriously.
Are you done? If so, I'll do the dishes.
Glenn Martin!
Chancia, don't forget our deal.
Okay. Glenn Martin, if only you were half as good as Drake Karras. Drake Karras, thanks a lot today. You've managed to invite such a great tutor for Jessica. Jessica's grades will definitely improve from now on.
Uncle Drake, you are so nice.
Calcia, you are being too nice. I've long regarded Jessica as my own daughter. This is what I should do.
Calcia Helton. Why are you here? Why, we're here to surprise you. Hey, didn't you have something?
To say to Chancia. Speed it out.
What is it?
Calcia Helton, 10 years ago. I missed you today, 10 years later. I want to start over with you and be with you, accompany you, protect you till the end of my life.
Marry me!
Drake carries. Drake Karras is so romantic. If a man treated me like this, I'd be over the moon.
Calcia Helton. Drake has been infatuated with you for 10 years.
He's nothing like Glenn Martin, that ne'er-dowel. What are you waiting for? Say yes. Mom, Nicole is right. I want Uncle Drake to be my dad. Marry him.
Get together. 重复合并至61号。
Glenn Martin. Glenn Martin.
It's not what you think, Drake and I.
Glenn Martin, you came just in time. Today, Drake is going to propose to Chelsea, since you can't give her the life she wants. Then be sensible. Let Chelsea be with Drake.
Yeah, 10 years is enough to prove you are not the right one for her. Don't stop her from finding a better and more suitable guy.
Glenn Martin! Actually, I didn't want to be like this. I really can't stand Chelsea living in a grim condition. So surely you can understand me, right?
Don't talk nonsense.
Glenn Martin, don't get the wrong idea. Drake and I, he's just joking.
That's okay. I see you are always together. You also like being with him. Since you've gotten so close, how about you just say yes to him? What?
What? Did I hear that right? Glenn Martin actually agrees Chelsea to marry Drake. Chelsea is
still his wife. We didn't misjudge him. Glenn Martin is such a wimp. He even sends his own wife to someone else.
Do you know what you are talking about? I am your wife.
Isn't this the happily ever after you've wanted? I am giving you what you want, but you blame me. How ridiculous. You guys go on. I have something else to do. I'll take my leave. Yeah. I'd like to wish you two newlyweds and Jessica, your little family of 3. I wish you happy.
Glenn Martin. Mom, what does he mean?
I get it. Glenn thought using tough tactics won't work, so he retreated in order to advance. With this statue of magnanimity, Cassia will feel guilty. What?
This guy is so scheming.
He's an adult already, still acting like a kid, playing these tricks. So embarrassing.
Calasia, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have done this. Otherwise, Glenn wouldn't have gotten angry.
It's not your fault, since he wants to put on an act. Then I'll see
how long he can keep it up.
Stop. Where are you going? Chelsea,
everything Glenn has.
You gave it to him without you. Where else can he go?
The reason why he's putting on this show is simply because
the previous tactic didn't work, so he's trying a new one.
When?
I've already said. Drake was just joking. Do you have to act like this?
He's an adult already. Still acting like a kid. Running away from home. Boring.
You've got it all wrong. I just have to go on business trip.
You were at it again. Can you? Stop throwing tantrums. You've been out of society for 10 years. Even if you find a job, it'll just be a security guard. Why do you have to go on a long-distance trip?
Chelsea, maybe Glenn really has an urgent matter, so he has to travel far.
Don't make excuses for him. Glenn, are you done? Now, put the suitcase back and I won't hold it against you.
Put it back, Chelsea Helton. From now on, I'll never come back.
What did you say?
Mr. Martin, the 3-day period is up. We're ready to leave. Dad!
Glenn Martin, who are they? What was that? 3 days are up. Where are you going?
I am Mr. Martin's colleague. I specially brought Mr. Martin here today to expand business overseas.
Overseas? Expand business? You really found a job? Why didn't you tell me?
I told you long ago. Did you believe me?
Yesterday, I compared you two and said something to him, see? Early in the morning, he's throwing tantrums, saying he's going to look for a job. And we start his career. It's true, comparison is the thief of joy. It's not that I look down on you. Do you still think you were the top student back then? I advise you to stay at home and take care of the family. Don't make a fool of yourself.
With such a big crew, how long will you stay abroad?
3 years bare minimum. Otherwise, it'll be more than a decade.
So long, Dad.
From now on, you leave Mom and me at home for such a long time. What shall we do?
You and Mom? After I leave, don't you still have Uncle Drake? You like him so much. Let him take care of you.
Glenn Martin, what on earth are you up to?
I don't mean any harm. I just want to make you happy. This. Please, sign here.
Divorce agreement. You wanna divorce me?
Yeah, once you sign it, I won't show up in front of you anymore, won't get on your nerves anymore, and definitely won't stop you from chasing your happiness. Sign it.
It's not like that, Glenn. I've never thought about divorcing you. You are going abroad. No problem, no matter how long it takes. Jessica and I will wait for you at home.
Don't divorce, Mom. Don't you like eating candies? I'll give you my favorite mango lollipop. Don't divorce, Mom.
Jessica, you forgot Dad is severely allergic to mango.
Is it yummy?
Yeah, it's yummy.
Dad, Glenn Martin, you? What's wrong?
Is there mango in this cake?
Yeah, Dad. You?
How are you feeling? Are you feeling better?
Jessica's dad is severely allergic to mango. Even a tiny bit of it might cost Dad half his life.
That's serious? Dad, I'll never give you mango again.
You are such a good girl, Jessica.
Sorry, Dad. I didn't remember.
Jessica, it's not that you didn't remember. You didn't even try to remember. It's okay. Dad doesn't blame you.
Glenn Martin, sorry. Jessica didn't remember. I'll definitely remind her well from now on.
It's getting cold soon.
Do you have thick clothes?
Thick clothes?
Bought a few pieces for you when I was shopping online last time. Fleece-lined clothes.
I'll go get them for you right away.
Are you sure you bought me clothes?
I am just a few bucks short to get the discount. Buy a few pieces for Glenn to wear in winter. Let's make up the order.
Honey, dinner will be ready soon.
He's a grown-ass man and doesn't go out every day. Why buy so many clothes?
What for? I'll just buy a lipstick.
Well,
Husband, sorry. I forgot. I remember I even bought you a coat. It cost over 10,000. Jessica, go upstairs and get it for Dad. What are you standing there for? Go.
Mom. That coat, you gave it to Uncle Drake. It's the one he's wearing.
Kalea Helton, this is the clothes you said you bought for me. Not bad at all.
Honey, sorry. I didn't mean to. I'll buy you a new one right away.
Oh, just give mine. To him, you and Jessica have bought me a lot of coats. I don't need this one.
Shut up, honey. Sorry. It's not what you think. It's me and our daughter who have ignored you. I really...
You don't need to explain. Water under the bridge. Sign this. I still have a plane to catch.
Come on, Glenn Martin. Who are you scaring? It's just such a triviality. What's there to fuss about? Yeah, look at how petty and mean you are. Your disposition is miles away from Drake Karras's. Chelsea, what kind of a person is the man you married? If you hadn't broken up with Drake back then, you wouldn't have to put up with this now. Exactly. It's okay that you are mean. But you are also grandstanding. Even putting on such a show, I reckon. You are not on a business trip at all.
You are on an affair. I am having an affair.
That's right. It's an affair. The mistress is right here. You still want to lie, Glenn Martin? I really didn't expect you to actually openly bring her in front of Chelsea. Shameless. What?
Dad's having an affair? How could you do such a thing?
I wondered why you insisted on leaving Chelsea. Turns out you found a new substitute. Doing this, you've wronged her.
Glenn Martin, you are having an affair. Is she the mistress you've kept outside?
A dirty-minded person sees everything as dirty.
Mr. Martin and I are innocent. We're just co-workers. But you, as his wife, you'd rather listen to others' provocation than believe your own husband. Do you think you've repaid him for all he's contributed these years? Contribution, boss. Tell a contribution. Cooking at home every day, doing some cleaning, being a kept man, that's contribution. What a joke. Miss Houghton, 10 years ago, to reach the pinnacle for you and became a house husband. He has been staying by your side, taking care of you and accompanying you. Was that how you think of him as well? Reach the pinnacle, my ass. This wimp of a man, he's unworthy. A shameless mistress. Spouting loads of bullshit. I'll rip your tongue out. Nicole, how dare you slap me? You had it coming, if you dare, to gossip here and slander the relationship between me and Mr. Martin. I'll make you pay for it. Phew! Chelsea, look how eager this woman is in defending Glenn. They say they've got feelings for each other. Who'd buy that?
Chelsea, it's not just about slapping Nicole in the face. She is challenging you and hurting you.
Wow! I really underestimated you. You are causing this scene today. Yes, you. You got a divorce from me, no? Want me to sign the papers? No way. I won't let you have your way.
Chelsea Helton, you are well aware of this. Even if you don't sign today, as long as we've been separated for 2 years, I can file for a unilateral divorce.
Do you really want a divorce from me? What divorce? I think Glenn knows for sure you'll try to keep him. That's why he's acting recklessly, throwing tantrums and playing tricks. Right, Chelsea. Without you, he's nothing. As long as you stay tough, he'll chicken out for sure. Fine, since you insist on making a fuss, then leave this house, and never come back. Yeah,
Mom's right. If you dare to leave today,
you are not my dad anymore.
Chelsea Helton, do you still think I'm just fooling around with you? After all these years of marriage, have I ever thrown a tantrum with you? Jessica, I know you hate Dad. So Dad won't stay here to be an eyesore after I am gone. Be a good girl. Listen to your mom, study hard. You turn time, Guppy.
don't. Dad, I am sorry. I don't want you to go.
Miss Liston, let's go.
Wow! Glenn Martin!
Mom, he really left.
He really doesn't want us anymore.
Jessica, how could he not want you guys? Didn't Glenn Martin say in this life, he leaves for you too. Without you, he won't leave.
It's all my fault. I didn't expect Glenn Martin to get so angry. Well, I'll go apologize to Glenn Martin. Maybe if he's in a good mood, he won't run away from home.
Enough.
Stop talking. Drake Karras, you are so kind. Back. Gaslight Glenn Martin. The more you act nice to him, the more he'll push his luck. A few days of silent treatment. He'll get bored on his own and come crawling back. Look, see what I told you? Weezers like him love to put on an act. Look, here he comes back.
Chelsea Helton, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Stay away from your so-called BFF. They're no good.
What did you say?
Hey, Asla.
How dare you insult me?
I am just telling the truth. That's all I have to say. Watch yourself.
He really left. That good-for-nothing actually dared to leave. He's really grown some nerves. Don't ever come back if you leave. Otherwise, I'll definitely settle scores with him.
It's good that he left. Then no one will interfere between Chelsea and Drake.
Exactly. Like, What are you standing there for?
That loser has left. This is the perfect chance for you to rekindle your relationship with Calcia.
Calcia.
Enough, Calcia, you.
Go back home. I am tired.
You can beat me and scold me however you want. But don't blame Miko. They're also doing it for your own good.
You go back too.
Alright, Calcia, don't get angry because of Glenn. See you later.
Mom.
Dad really left. He really doesn't want us anymore. Dad won't leave us. He must be scaring us. That's right.
Dad must be scaring us. Let's go. Let's go home.
Dad didn't take everything. We'll go check things out.
Are you really willing to part with your wife and daughter?
One has to look forward 10 years ago. I lived for them. Calcia is a strong career woman. If I asked her to give it up,
Then her life.
will be full of regrets.
In my eyes, the biggest failure for a man is
Being gentle and useless.
all the things you've done. I could spend a few $1,000 and hire a nanny to do the same. Jessica is about to start junior high school. My parents are coming back to live. If you go to work, who'll take care of them? You can't expect me to do it. How about this? I'll give you $5,000 a month as your hard work pay. Will that suffice?
From now on, I am gonna live for myself.
Congrats for saying goodbye to the past and turning a new page.
Thanks. Kelsey, so long.
Mom.
Dad tore up the group photo he gave us.
Dad's really gone.
He really doesn't want us anymore. This can't be true. It can't be true.
Hello?
You aren't, Dad.
Secretary Lee, why are you here?
Miss Helton, a contract was left unsigned. Please sign it to complete the process.
Okay. Glenn Martin.
Miss Helton, is there any problem?
Secretary Lee, I'd like to ask, who is this Glenn Martin?
He's the new general manager of our lender enterprise.
What? The Lender Enterprise's new general manager.
Yeah, Mr. Martin went abroad today. But don't worry, he values the partnership with you. He specifically told me the contract will take effect immediately after signing.
The contract is right here. You can turn it over. Read the last page. See whose name is on it.
The final signature.
Isn't it the name of the new general manager? You are not telling.
Thus it's your name on it.
Are you?
Just open it and you'll know.
So? He's really the GM of the Lender Enterprise. It was really him who secured my investment. I wronged him.
Miss Helton, what's wrong?
I want to ask Glenn Martin, why can't he take the position of the GM of the Lender Enterprise? Is it because of his outstanding ability?
You don't know this, do you? Actually, as early as 10 years ago, Mr. Martin was already qualified to take the post of GM. It's just that at that time, he was willing to give up his career to take care of his wife and daughter, a fine man like Mr. Martin who is both excellent and loyal to his family. I wonder which woman is so lucky to marry him. I am envious.
Smells so good.
You hungry, Aro? Just wait a bit. The dishes will be ready soon.
Yeah.
Babe, food bath is good for your health.
Thanks, hubby. So, for all this, for me and for this family, he sacrificed so much. Mom!
Miss Helton, you okay?
I am fine, Secretary Lee. I wanna ask, do you know his whereabouts? It's time.
This doesn't seem to be related to this partnership, right? Why are you asking this?
Because I am his wife.
Miss Helton, don't be joking. What wife doesn't know where? Her husband is on a business trip.
No, it's because we had a fight. I haven't had the chance to ask him yet.
That's my dad. This is our home.
You said Mr. Martin is the man of this house. Then why haven't I seen any photos of you with Mr. Martin?
Photos, there must be some. for the sweet.
Don't have any photo with Dad.
How could that be?
Honey, I only have this one photo with you and Jessica. How about we go out to take a few more this weekend?
Don't you know I'm very busy with work? Where do I have time to take photos?
Yeah, I still have to go shopping with Uncle Drake this weekend.
Go take photos yourself. How come? There are no photos with Dad. It's impossible. It's impossible.
I knew it. Mr. Martin can't be your husband.
It's not like that, Secretary Lee. It's because I've been so swamped with work. I haven't had the time to take a photo with him.
Swamped with work so busy that you don't even have time to take a photo with your own husband? Miss Houghton, you are really one busy bee. Fine. Since you are so insistent that Mr. Martin is your husband, I'll ask you a few questions. If you answer them correctly, I'll believe you.
Okay. Ask away.
When is Mr. Martin's birthday?
Birthday. It's the 6th of March.
The 6th of March, are you sure?
I am sure.
Sorry, Miss Houghton, wrong answer. Mr. Martin's birthday is the 7th of July.
Impossible. It's the 6th of March. I remember. It's the 6th of March.
Mom, the 6th of March is Uncle Drake's birthday.
I got it wrong.
The second question, what's Mr. Martin's favorite snack?
I know this. He likes to eat roasted potatoes.
Miss Houghton, you got it wrong again.
How? I often see him eating potatoes. Potatoes are what he likes the most.
I remember Mr. Martin said when he just graduated his life was really tough. In order to let his girlfriend have something delicious, he ate roasted potatoes every day and got sick of them. So he not only doesn't like, but hates roasted potatoes deep down.
Glenn, why are you eating potatoes again? Aren't you sick of eating them every day?
I love potatoes the most. They're not only nutritious, but also can supplement vitamins. Honey, living in such a small place with me, I feel bad for you. But don't worry, I promise I'll work hard so you can live a comfortable life.
The last question, please name the 3 best buddies with Mr. Martin.
3 best buddies. Does he even have friends?
My buddy is going abroad. We've promised to see him off. I'll be back soon.
Stop. Who gave you the permission? You better stop hanging out with your shickety friends.
My buddies are good men. You know, Jason and the others. Back when you were in college.
A no is a no.
Are you not going to listen to me?
Kelsia, you can't possibly not know the answer.
I don't know.
Kelsia, you don't know him at all, and yet you claim to be Mr. Martin's wife. Thank goodness you are not Mr. Martin's wife. I can't even imagine how he's endured being ignored by his family all these years. It's getting late. I gotta notify my boss. Here is hoping our cooperation goes smoothly.
After all these years, I've never even cared about him.
Mom, I'm starving.
Jessica, go and take a rest. Mom will cook for you. It smells so good.
You hungry, babe? Just hold on. The dishes will be ready soon.
Mom, you okay?
If only Dad were here. He wouldn't let you cook then. You wouldn't get hurt.
Honey, you hate the smell of kitchen fumes. Don't go into the kitchen from now on. As long as I am here in this family, I'll never let you cook.
If only Dad were here, Jessica. Over all these years, your dad has sacrificed so much to this family. His business trip this time. Whether it'll last 3 or 5 years, or 10 or 20 years, we must wait for him to come back. Okay?
We'll wait for him to come back.
Go play for a while. I'll be done with cooking soon.
Jessica, dinner's ready. Mom, your cooking is really getting better and better. It took all these
years for me to realize back then, when your dad was at home. How much had he sacrificed? It's a pity. We never understood him.
Mom, we were wrong before. When Dad comes back, we mustn't let him down again.
In the fierce arena of the global business, the lender enterprise has stood out from the rest. As the main figure in charge, Glenn charged ahead at the front line. Today, he's back victorious.
Jessica, your dad's back.
Welcome home, son-in-law, and our heroes.
Dad.
Honey, thank you for everything. Although we're already married and you've given birth to our lovely daughter, but we've never held a proper wedding. Now that we're back home, I've discussed it with Dad. I'll definitely hold a grand wedding for you. Yeah.
Mom, I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Mom will take Cassie to the bathroom. Hubby, wait for us a while.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's go.
Mom, it's been 6 years.
Is Dad still mad at us?
Anyway, when you see Dad this time, we have to make him forgive us, okay?
Yeah, I know. Dad.
It's you.
Glenn, you are finally back, Jessica and I. Have been waiting for you for 6 years. Always looking forward to your coming home.
Wait for me.
Yeah, honey, we're waiting for you to come home.
Yeah, Dad. Now that you are back, come home with us.
Go home. What home?
Why our home? The home we've lived in for 10 years.
Miss Helton, I am afraid you've forgotten we're already divorced. That's your home, not mine.
No, what you said back then, wasn't it just out of anger? I admit I was wrong before. I am sorry for what I've done to you. Can you forgive me? I've thought a lot these years. I've changed a lot. I'll listen to you from now on. I won't throw tantrums anymore. Can you come back? I won't quarrel with you ever again.
Yeah, Dad. Mom has changed. Come home with us.
Miss Helton, I'm happy to see you change. But sorry, I can't go home with you.
Why? I've already apologized to you. Won't you forgive me?
Because I've got a new family.
What?
I am saying I am married.
Glenn Martin, this can't be true. Are you doing this because you can't forgive me? So you came up with an excuse?
I am not lying to you. I really have.
Chelsea Hilton.
It's really Chelsea.
I knew it was you, but what on earth are you doing downstairs, Offlander?
Glenn Martin? Glenn Martin?
You actually came back.
Glenn Martin, you just left without a word 6 years ago. You had it easy. Do you know
How rough it's been for Kalsia and Jessica. Let's not go into the distant past. Recently, when Jessica was sick, it was Drake Carris who drove
them to the hospital in the midnight?
It isn't worth mentioning.
Yuan Martin left his wife and daughter for a feat of rage for 6 years.
I can't just stand by and watch these two suffer.
See that? Look how responsible Drake Karras is. Then look at you. Loser, you are inferior to Drake by a huge margin.
Taking care of those two, hasn't it always been? Take Carrie's dream. Now he's made it happen. Isn't it great?
Jean Martin. No, it's not like that. During the last 6 years, I've always kept my distance from Drake Karras. It was because of that time Jessica was sick. I was really anxious.
It was raining heavily outside. I couldn't catch a cab, so that's why. Kelsey Helton, what's there to be explained? Drake Karras has taken care of you for so many years.
That's a fact. He's better at taking care of you than that loser Glenn Martin ever will be.
Nicole, stop talking.
Glenn, you have to trust me. I really didn't.
Whether you did or not has nothing to do with me. Miss Helton, no need to explain yourself. I am busy. Do as you please.
Glenn Martin!
I know I was wrong. Can you forgive me? Can you stop being so heartless?
Yeah, Dad. Come back.
I've already told you guys numerous times. How on earth should I put it for you to stop pestering me? I'm really married.
You are married?
Married, Glenn Martin? You are hilarious. If it weren't for Chelsea Hilton being blind back then falling for you and marrying you, I bet you'd be single for life now that Chelsea left you. Who else would desire you?
Exactly. Just because you've been abroad for a few years doesn't make you any special. Look at you, a good for nothing. Who in her right mind would marry you?
Who says no one would marry Glenn Martin? I am Glenn Martin's wife.
I am Glenn Martin's wife. You? I remember you. 6 years ago, it was you who picked Glenn up. I had a feeling there was something going to between you. I never thought you two were actually having an affair. Chelsea, look! If you had been with Drake back then, you wouldn't end up like this. 6 years have passed. Who would have thought? You, a mistress actually, managed to take her place.
Nicole! Calm down. She's the daughter of the chairman of the Lander Enterprise.
What? The daughter of the Liston family? Even if she is the heiress, so what? She was the one desperate to be a mistress. I can't even criticize her. Miss Liston,
with your status, you can find any man you want. Why did you steal my husband?
Now you've recognized your husband. Then why don't you reflect on how you used to treat Glenn Martin for 10 years of marriage? Have you ever cared about him? Have you ever loved him? No, you have not. You always looked down on him and belittled him. You even treated another man better than him. That's your so-called husband. You know nothing the reason Chelsea Helton treated him like this. Isn't it because he can never be better? If he was half as successful as Drake Karras, would Chelsea treat him like this? Never be better, not good enough. That's because you are blind as a bat in both business and family matters. Glenn is far, far better than Karras.
Hugh! Yeah, Dad is the best. Dad.
Glenn Martin, you already have a child.
Right. Cassie is my daughter.
Dad has another daughter, Glenn Martin. You actually had a baby behind my back? You are really going too far.
Going too far? How exactly? Glenn Martin was already divorced from you. He was single, and I was unmarried. We got together and gave birth to a child. Is there a problem?
If I don't agree, we can't divorce.
Miss Helton, the whole world doesn't revolve around you. The law approved your divorce. You don't agree. Who do you think you are?
He's my dad. What right do you have to take him away?
What right do you have to steal my dad? Dad, I made a mistake. Do you really not want me anymore?
Jessica, you are my daughter. I have obligations to you. Before you reach adulthood, I'll pay the alimony. Not a single cent will be short.
I don't want any alimony. I just want you to accompany me.
Accompany? Sorry. Dad doesn't have that much time. I have my own family to take care of. I also have my own daughter to accompany.
Dad, what about me?
Jessica, your dad doesn't want you anymore. Uncle wants you.
I don't want Uncle Drake. Dad, I don't want anyone else's company. I just want you to come back.
Jessica, these are all your own choices.
Glenn Martin, are you even a man? How could you be heartless? With no bounds while dealing.
With your daughter?
Chelsea married you and gave birth to Jessica, the luck of those. You can't get any worse. You are totally a brazen heartbreaker. Jerk.
Don't you dare talk to my dad like that.
Chelsea, it pains me to say this. Glenn Martin is a grown-ass man, staying at home all day. What can he mount to anyway? I reckon you should divorce him soon. Drake Karras has been waiting for so many years. Yeah.
Did you come here to have a meal or to stir up trouble between Chelsea and me?
Come on, Nicole was just joking.
Right pity as. A kid, besides. Aunt Nicole isn't wrong, Colin Drake is. Better than you.
Dad, I am sorry I didn't protect you well before.
Don't blame me.
It's okay, Jessica. Dad doesn't blame you. Everyone has their own life. I just hope in the future you guys don't come and disturb us again. Let's go.
Dad, I know I was wrong. Come back.
Chelsea, are you okay?
I am fine.
Nika, tell me, did I really lose Glenn? Look how spineless you are. Lose him, so be it. Why care so much about? A good formal thing. Don't you still have Drake as a better option?
But then again, Glenn has no background nor connections. How did he latch onto the Liston family?
Latching on to? That loser was just lying to our face. Lying to our face? What do you mean? Look. They're tricking us. So that means the Liston family will only hold a wedding tomorrow. She's not Glenn Martin's wife. That loser, Glenn Martin, would only use this kind of cheap, nasty trick to deceive us.
That means Dad doesn't have a new family yet. He doesn't have another daughter, does he?
That's right. Your irresponsible dad is just playing you guys. This Glenn Martin has gone too far. Calcia, when he comes back, we can't let him off easily.
I thought Glenn was a nice guy. Didn't expect he's so conniving. Chelsea, over these years, you and your mom have really had it tough.
Claire Liston, why did she help? Glenn Martin deceive us. I get it. This is the Lander Enterprise. If Glenn makes a scene here, it'll definitely have a bad influence, so that's why Claire helped him. So that's how it is. It all makes sense now. Really? If you don't believe it, then how about this? Didn't Glenn say Claire is his wife? Let's also go to her wedding. By then, everything will be revealed. Let's also attend the wedding. We'd like to see how he'll make a fool of himself.
I'll take Cassie to touch up her makeup. Then we'll go on stage right away.
Okay.
Cassie, come on, Mommy will touch up your makeup. Okay, Mom, let's go.
Such a high-class place. Only powerful families like the Listons are worthy. Yeah. A loser like Glenn Martin still wants to reach the top. Impossible. Glenn Martin!
You, as I recall, you weren't invited to my wedding.
Stop pretending, Glenn. We know better. Claire Liston's husband is not you at all.
Not me.
That's right. We've all seen the news. Claire Liston's husband is a mysterious business genius. They've been together for years and finally got married.
How do you know I am not that business genius?
Of course, because you are not worthy.
I am not worthy?
That's right. We know exactly what kind of person you are. A useless kept man dares to be compared with a business genius. How laughable.
Glenn Martin, I gotta advise you. One can be incompetent, but can't know not himself. If you are really
Miss Liston's husband.
how come she'd leave you all alone here? Tell me. To climb up to a woman you don't deserve. You've hurt Kelsey again and again. You! Look how badly you've hurt her.
That's right. You should apologize to Chelsea right now. Or else, later, you'll be crying your eyes out. Glenn Martin, stop fussing around, okay?
Come back with me, Miss Helton. I'll say it one more time. We're divorced. From now on, we go our separate ways. Please, don't bring your friends to mess with our lives again.
Glenn Martin, do you have to be like this? I know. Even if you hold an important position in London, you are still not good enough for Claire Liston. Can't you just turn around and look at me?
You are still so full of yourself, whether I am worthy or not. It's not up to you.
You are still being stubborn at this point. Then I'll see how. You'll make a fool of yourself later. Glenn Martin, get down there quickly. It's not too late to regret.
Chelsea Helton, you haven't changed at all. Still, don't trust me. Fine. Since you insist on staying, then witness with your own eyes. My wedding with Claire.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this grand wedding. Let's give a warm welcome to the bride. Come on, baby. Go off the stage with Grandpa.
I used to think I'd never get married in my life. Until I met him. It's him who made me understand what it means to be adored. It's also him who made me understand what unwavering love is in my heart. He's the best husband in the world. Thank you all for witnessing our happiness.
I heard that Miss Liston has very high standards. Who on earth is the guy? Who's this good? To marry Miss Liston? I am not sure. Since Miss Liston is marrying him, he must be a real stay night.
Did you hear that only the best among peers deserves Miss Liston? As for you, loser, stop being delusional.
Next, let's welcome the groom.
Can't he understand English? He just has to make a fool of himself. Kelsey, hurry up and get him off the stage.
Bye, Faye.
Debbie. I've been waiting for this moment. What? They're really a couple?
Handsome guy, pretty girl. They can be together. Both stunning and talented. It's truly a match made in heaven.
Come on, let's bless them together.
Dad really doesn't want us anymore. Your dad didn't lie to me. He really got married. Jessica.
Mom's heart is brimming with remorse. How can this be? That good-for-nothing Glenn Martin. How could he marry into a wealthy family? With what right?
Bride, are you willing to let the man in front of you become your husband? Whether he is poor or rich, whether he is healthy or sick, you love him and take care of him, respect him and trust him. Always be faithful to him till the end of your life.
I am. Wait a minute. I won't approve. Everyone, please don't be deceived by the groom. She is Glenn's true wife. That's right. She had not only accompanied Glenn for 10 years, but also gave birth to a daughter. Who would have thought that Glenn betrayed her and married into a rich family? He is a complete jerk.
What? Glenn Martin has a wife. Then how could he still marry Miss Liston, pulling a marriage scam on the Listons? Presumptuous. Will you guys cut it out?
We're not done. It's clearly you who toyed with Kelsey's feelings. We're here to get justice for her. Anything wrong with that?
Hubby, let me handle this.
Get justice. Then let's make everyone here be the judges. As you all know, 16 years ago, in the Lander Enterprise, there was a business genius who single-handedly saved the Lander Enterprise from going bankrupt.
That's right. I remember, although he was young.
His insights and method in the business world made many senior figures feel that they are no match.
But what does he have to do with Glenn Martin?
That business genius was Glenn Martin.
My husband.
What?
10 years ago, my husband should have taken up the position of the GM of Lander, but at a crucial moment, he disappeared for her.
My husband's ex-wife,
Kelsia Hilton, to take care of those two, my hubby, willingly became a house husband. Yet she never understood or respected him, especially under the instigation of her so-called besties. She said to him, the biggest failure of a man is being gentle and useless. They treated the devoted Glenn as an enemy. How can such a marriage last?
So that's what happened. We've been played. They're so vicious. They even instigated their own beastie to hate her husband. Even after the divorce, they still wouldn't let it go.
Having such friends is literally the worst luck ever.
Number, I'm not twisting the truth. What I am saying is the truth. Kelsia, say something. Kelsia, enough. Have you said enough? We're speaking up for you.
why are you yelling at us?
Helping me? What help have you given me? All along. It's been you who've been sowing discord between me and Glenn. If it weren't for your constant meddling, how could I have divorced Glenn? You're the true culprit.
Behind my divorce with Glenn, Chelsea.
How could you talk to Nicole and the rest like that? Things turned out to be this way. None of us would like to see. If you want to blame, then blame me.
Blame you? You are the one most to blame. Don't patronize me. Do you think you are blameless? You knew very well that Glenn and I were already married. Yet you still use the excuse of being my good friend to pester me. And deliberately belittled Glenn, making me turn a blind eye to Glenn's 10-year devotion. You are truly my panko. Good besties. Can't you just let me be happy for even one day?
Yeah, it's all your fault. Give me back my dad. Give my dad back.
Get lost. Now you are trying to shift the blame, huh, Chelsea Helton? Do you think you are a good woman if you'd held your ground and believed that Glenn is a good man? Who could have broken up your marriage with Glenn? Was destroyed by your own hands.
What did you say? What did you say? It was me. It was me who ruined it. Our marriage with my own hands.
Wasn't it you who was vain and ungrateful? That's how we managed to ruin your marriage with Glenn Martin. Well now, you are shifting the blame onto us and trying to clear yourself of all guilt. Dream on! Kalea Helton, you are such a botch. Don't talk to Mom like that. And you. You little bastard, you've been enjoying Glenn Martin's devotion. And then you wanted me to be his replacement. It turns out you are even nicer to me than to your own dad. Aren't you an ingrate?
Shut up. Kalea Hilton. Is Drake Karras wrong? We took his benefits. So we always speak for him. But what about you? From your own position, you actually slander your husband with us. You are really no good. Right. Never respected Glenn ending up like this. It's all your fault. All this is all my own fault, Mom. Did we really lose Dad? I don't want to lose Dad.
Enough.
You didn't know how to cherish back then. Now you are regretting it.
It's too late.
How dare you cause a ruckus at my daughter's wedding?
Audacious security.
Remember? These people's faces. These people will be permanently blacklisted for good. Throw them out of here.
Hubby. Are you okay?
Wifey, I am fine. Let the wedding continue, groom.
Are you willing to let this lady in front of you be your wife, whether rich or poor?
Whether she's healthy or sick, you will. Love her, care for her, respect her, trust her,
And be faithful to her forever till the end of your life.
I am.
Babe, the luckiest thing in my life is marrying you. I love you.
I love you too.
Cassie, go find Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad, I love you too.